A 16-year-old girl has been arrested after allegedly threatening to shoot up Whitehouse High School in a Snapchat message. Tonight, we're learning new details from authorities about that threat and those involved. Good evening, I'm Brendan Gurley. We first told you about this during our 10 p.m. newscast last night. She was charged with making a terroristic threat, which is a third-degree felony. At last check, she's still in custody. Authorities were made aware of that social media post after getting a tip from another student. Smith County Sheriff's Office spokesperson Sergeant Larry Christian tells CBS 19 the department owes that person a debt of gratitude for quickly notifying them. Tuesday's threat comes after a week of unsettling violence in the U.S., including a shooting at Colorado High School and Charlie Kirk's assassination in Utah. One parent we talked to has 2 children at Whitehouse High School, and like many parents, she's concerned.
To think of shooting somebody, what world are we living in? Kids should be out playing, having friends, going to movies, doing their homework, talking about boys and girls. Not killing people, just not killing people.
School leaders said families may see more officers on and around campus as a precaution following the threat on campus. This week's threat at Whitehouse High School is a powerful reminder that even a message sent online, even one meant as a joke, can carry real and serious consequences. To help us better understand the legal weight of threats like this, we're joined now by Dr. John Barrett, a political science professor at LeTourneau University. Dr. Barrett, thanks for being with us. I want to first ask you, Dr. Barrett, how do courts balance freedom of speech with public safety when it comes to threats made on social media?
Well, one of the big issues here is the context, right? So if you're an adult and you've got your blog, your social media, whatever, there's a very different standard than if you're at a school, because at a school, even if you're not making a threat, the school policies may be that, okay, anything you say that may be intimidating, that may be, a threat is against the student handbook and can get you in trouble with the school. Where you get in trouble with what they call a terroristic threat is when you're making a threat of serious bodily harm in an immediate fashion. And so that's where it becomes very serious, where, again, it's an immediate action and there's very serious consequences to that.
Now, do you believe current laws around school threats are effective deterrents, or do they need to be tougher or more lenient?
Well, I think the laws as they stand, what's effective here is kind of the school itself kind of policing, the bullying in general of telling the students, look, you can't say these things, right? You got to keep that in. And then if someone escalates it to the point that they're making a very serious threat, okay, that's when the authorities step in and decide how they want to charge that and just how much trouble the student will get in.
And Dr. Barrett, what should students and parents understand about the seriousness of making any kind of violent comment or joke online?
Well, as a general rule, don't make threats online. Don't threaten to seriously hurt somebody. Even less than that, I would just say don't be a jerk online, right? You don't want to say a lot of ugly, nasty things, even if it's not going to get you in trouble with the law. It's just not an encouraging thing to do to your classmates.
All righty, Dr. John Barrett, thank you for your insight.
Thank you.